Hey guys, so today we're going to be telling you about the time that we got arrested. It was June 27th, 2000.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, on a Wednesday. And today's Sunday, so it was
A few days ago.
Yeah.
We're just gonna see.
yeah. Okay, so our friend picked us up from school, our friend Jesus, right? Yeah, and then he picked us up from school, so then we went to the mall.
And his friend Ivan was already in the. Our friend Ivan was already in the car.
Yeah, because
so.
he didn't have school. But and then so we were driving to the mall, and then we decided to go. We went to the mall to buy our friend Isabel a present. You guys don't know her, but
But yeah, we just wanted to buy her a present for fun.
Yeah.
'Cause why not?
Yeah.
And I actually had money for only a little money, not that much, but we were gonna buy her a present.
Yeah. And but before we bought a present, we decided to go to Macy's.
Hell yeah!
And in Macy's, they have boxers.
So we wanted to get boxers, but we didn't have enough money to get us all boxers, or to even buy a pair. So
Yeah. So and then they were just super easy to finesse. So we took out the ones that we wanted, and we took a box, and then we all took a box, right? And then we all went into the same dressing room, which was
the stupidest idea.
no. And then when we were there, planning to take it and all that, there was a guy there, and he was watching us.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he worked there or not. But I don't know.
And I don't know if he snitched on us or anything, because they said they caught us on the cameras, but
Yeah, they have they had tapes and stuff. But and then so we went in the dressing room and we put them on. We put our pants over, and then when we were going to leave,
there were two ladies out next to
and
the exit, and they were like, "Come with us."
No, they came out of nowhere, bro.
Well, yeah, we didn't even see them at first, and then they just came out of nowhere, and they were like, "Come with us, we know what you did." And then they grabbed Ivan and Jesus's arms,
And then one lady just walked behind us, and then they took us to this room. They're like, "We're taking you to this room," and all that.
Then there was a code they had to put in everything. That's how you know,
Yeah, and then they took us in there, and then there was a whole bunch of other people there, and then they sat us down in this little tiny room with there was a computer, and then there was benches, and there was four of them for the four of us. So it was me, Jesus, her, and then Ivan.
And then we weren't allowed to put our hands in our pockets.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
And then they were they had to give us a pen and a paper and told us to write down
our information,
our
address,
name,
phone number, our
parents' name and phone number. And so then after that, then they just started asking us questions and all that, the questions that they had us write down, which was pointless. And then yeah, and then all that, and then they were after that, they had us go one by one to the bathroom to take off the boxers and put it in.
I was the first one in there, and as soon as I walked in, the lady took the trash can out of there. I'm like, what am I gonna do with the trash can?
Right. I don't know. And then yeah, and then we all went there one by one, and then we came back, and then they were once we were all in the room, they were okay, now you have to call your parents. So she called her mom first, and
I had to put it on speaker and everything.
Yeah, we had to put it on speaker no matter what, and then they had to speak English if they didn't speak English. And then Ivan's mom doesn't speak English.
Ivan's mom doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
So at first she started talking in Spanish, and the lady's English, and then
yeah, they had an attitude for no reason.
For real.
We were being
And
nice
then
to them.
Ivan was she doesn't speak English. She's then I need to talk to someone who does, and he's
There's, his dad wasn't home, so
and his dad wasn't answering, so it's deal with it.
Right.
So then she was just okay, whatever, you can talk in Spanish. And then Ivan's mom was going off. She was just swearing in Spanish.
It was so funny. We don't speak Spanish, but Jesus did, but it was so funny.
And you could
us.
just tell,
yeah, she was mad. And then we were sitting there, and then yeah, they were okay, call your parents. We all called our parents, and then
Sandra's mom was gonna make her wait,
and they're gonna take me to jail. But
okay, so if our parents didn't come within an hour, they were gonna take us to the police station.
That's what they said, but they weren't actually going to.
Yeah, and they didn't want to
scare
either.
us. Yeah, they were just doing that to
That's so
scare us.
stupid.
And then yeah, so I was sitting there, and then my mom obviously wasn't coming. So then the police officer told them told her to just tell her mom to take me home.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
my mom had to take her home, and our parents had to pay okay, so Macy's is making us pay us
$500 for trespassing.
We weren't okay.
We weren't banned, and yeah,
and we didn't get to keep the boxers.
Right,
That's
and
the thing.
we already had them on, and it's not like they can sell them now.
That's stupid. And then we had to pay $200 to the police department, like each of us. So in total, our parents had to pay $700 besides.
Yeah, Macy fined us $500 for trespassing. Yeah, we're banned there for 3 years.
Oh yeah, we can't go into Macy's for 3 years, or we'll be arrested and everything, like, and sent to jail for juvie or whatever. But
there's like more, but like that's too long.
We're not gonna go into that.
Olivia, you said you actually
But that's it.
spent $700